What's going on, everyone? My name is Patterson. Welcome back to another news/update/speculation video for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Now, today, a lot of information has been released, and we're gonna have a little bit of a look at that. We're gonna have some speculations, and we're gonna see how it goes. I actually already recorded this, but you know, news travels so fast, it changes so quickly that when I like refresh the page, it had all changed, and I was like, wow, that's all changed. I'm gonna have to redo this, but that's fine. It just means I get to look at it again. It just means I get to look at all these wonderful pictures again, and we're gonna go through this in a coherent manner. So a lot of information has been released today. We're gonna have to go through this in steps. So first off, new Mega Evolutions. Mega Sceptile, Mega Swampert, and Mega Diancie has been revealed, and can I just say, they all look incredible. I really like the design of them all. I feel like they could have done a better job on Mega Sceptile because all they really did was give it a bit of a color scheme change. Apparently it has Lightning Rod as an ability, and it also is a Grass Dragon type. A Grass Dragon type. Now, that's like really cool. I think that Game Freak has a bit of a thing about making dragon types 4 times weak to ice. For whatever reason, that's their little thing. They enjoy that. They couldn't get off if they didn't have that. But we have Mega Swampert there, and Mega Swampert looks so amazing. I love the design of Mega Swampert. I kind of think that people are kind of split on whether they like it or they hate it. And no, it's kind of like Marmite, you know, either love it or you hate it. But I love the design of Mega Swampert. Apparently it has Swift Swim as an ability, and it is still a water ground type. So obviously that's gonna be great. That's gonna be so good for rain teams. Can you even imagine a Swift Swim Mega Swampert? It's gonna be so powerful. It's gonna outspeed you. That'll be absolutely. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to use a Mega Swampert. The design of it looks amazing. The whiskers are like so big now. You can just knock someone out with those whiskers, but you don't need to. Have you seen his fist? Oh god, I love that. I'm fanboying all over Swampert right now. Swampert is my absolute favorite Hoenn starter, so you know, that's just what I feel about it. That's just what I feel about it. Mega Sceptile, a lot of people were thinking for some reason that Mega Sceptile was going to get Contrary as an ability, and that would be so ridiculously OP, I have no idea. But it did get Lightning Rod. Not that it really matters. I can think that the only reason it'll ever matter is if you're in like a double or triple battle, because obviously you'll be attracting all of the electric type moves to yourself, and you're 4 times resistant to that, so it's not going to be doing any damage. So I really don't think that's going to be doing like anything at all. So I don't know why they gave it Lightning Rod as an ability. It doesn't really look like a Pokemon that could have Lightning Rod as an ability. But, you know, that's irrelevant. Of course, we also have Mega Blaziken, which is just, you know, swagging there. It's been there since X and Y. No one's surprised to see that thing. And we also have Mega Diancie, and Mega Diancie's ability is apparently listed as question mark. So we don't know what the ability will be just yet. So that's pretty cool. You know, they're introducing new abilities. That's great because a lot of the Megas in X and Y had abilities that, you know, was already in the game. And I really like when they introduce new stuff that is going to be sort of special to that particular Pokemon. So it's really cool that the Diancie is getting its own ability, because it is a legendary. It is a legendary. I mean, it's not even in the game yet, I don't think that events went off yet, but they're gonna have a Mega Evolution of it. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great. And yeah, Mega Sceptile, Mega Swampert, they may have abilities that are already in the game, but I feel like Mega Swampert is going to be ridiculously powerful. I cannot wait to use that. Just think of a super speedy, super bulky, super powerful thing. It's going to wreck your face. It's just going to wreck your face. You better not let any rain teams get anywhere near you, because that thing is going to be destructive. It's going to be absolutely amazing. That's my prediction for that. Now that we've finished with the Mega Evolutions, we can move on to the legendaries. And I'm sure a lot of people were waiting to hear about the legendaries, because when the original sort of trailer came out and we saw the cover arts for the games, Groudon and Kyogre looked a bit different, and I was speculating, what could it be? What could it be? Could it be another form? Could it be a Mega Evolution? Could it just be that this is sort of the default for it now? Maybe this is how it looks now. Maybe the original Groudon just went on a walk somewhere and this guy came out of nowhere and this is how it looks now. But apparently the air quotes, you know, Mega Evolutions in quotation marks, so we're not entirely sure if it is a Mega Evolution right now or not, is called Primal, Prehistoric, or Primeval Groudon, and Primal, Prehistoric, or Primeval Kyogre. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe this is off Cerebi, by the way, so maybe they just didn't get the translation right. But it sounds like this is the baseline. This is the original fucking Groudon Kyogre. This is the most powerful. It's unleashed everything. This is everything it was supposed to be. in the original. Maybe the Groudon Kyogre we know is just not it. That's its dormant state. That's its, it's not fully powered state. It's like when you fight Goku and he's in his base form, and like, oh shit, this is pretty powerful. And then he goes Super Saiyan on your ass, and then you just get destroyed. Maybe that's what it's like with this. Maybe Primal state, or Primeval, or Prehistoric state for Groudon Kyogre is like Super Saiyan for Goku. I'm sure a lot of people will get those references. I'm sure a lot of people will watch Dragon Ball Z, but I think those are really cool. It does pretty much confirm it's a new form. So that's amazing. We have some screens of them in game as well. They look really cool. We have some screens of like Groudon going like crazy, going ham in some lava, and Kyogre just hanging out in some water and stuff. It's really cool. I like the art I have there, by the way. The sort of main cover art in the middle of the page. It looks really cool. They're sort of having like a fight with each other. It looks really nice. It does look really nice. In other news, for the evil teams, we have some sort of art for their admins, or for their grunts. I mean, that's nothing spectacular. I mean, we already knew that we're going to make them a return. We already knew that Team Magma and Team Aqua were going to make them a return, but the one thing I did notice for Team Aqua, just look at them. Just have a look at them. What does that remind you of? What does that remind you of? Because to me, that reminds me of pirates. They look like pirates! They look like pirates! I really think that's amazing that Team Aqua looks like pirates, because they are the water types, guys, obviously. But, I really think they've changed it up a lot to make them look like pirates. I absolutely love the design change they made with that. Have you seen that guy, the big guy? The big guy has like a Team Aqua tattoo on his chest. He is dedicated. He is super dedicated, and I really like the grunt outfits. For Team Magma, it's a little bit lackluster. It's pretty much the same as before, which is cool, I guess. There's no real problem with that, but it is the same as before. But I really like the sort of design change they made with Team Aqua. That's really cool. Maybe it means they'll be doing some sort of pirating. Maybe it means that when you're surfing around, because there is a lot of water in Hoenn, maybe that means you'll sort of, you'll encounter some Team Aqua ships and they'll try and steal your booty, I don't know. But, you also have art for not just Team Aqua and Team Magma, but we have art for the actual characters you'll be playing as in the game. Landon, I think his name's Landon, and, May. Obviously called May. But what I noticed about this right off the bat is that they look a lot different. They look a lot different to what they originally looked like, and I'm guessing this is sort of Ruby art because, I think in Sapphire they have blue. Did they wear blue in Sapphire or did they wear red? I can't remember. But they have some new art for those. What you can see though is Landon's hair. You actually see his hair, because I don't know about you, but when I was originally playing the games, I thought that his hat was his hair. No, that just might be me, but I thought his hat was his hair. And now we actually see his hair, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of confirmed, hair confirmed. He's not bald, apparently. But if we look at May, the bandana doesn't really go over her head anymore. It's just kind of like around. It's a lot thinner. So that's kind of cool. They made a lot of design changes with those, which I don't really mind that. That's cool. If we look at in the game screenshots, we can see them sort of in game. We can see what the game actually looks like now, which is really nice. I was waiting for a long time because once we saw those Pokemon Get TV sort of cutscenes, I was super disappointed. I was like, you're not gonna show what the actual game looks like? Are you embarrassed or something? Does it look bad? No, it doesn't look bad. It looks it's pretty much the same as X and Y, which I don't think anyone was expecting any difference. It's always gonna be looking the same as X and Y. It wasn't gonna be going 2D anyway. A lot of people said, oh, what if it looks like black and white? I'm just like, really? Really? Are you serious? But yeah, it does look like X and Y. It looks really nice from the screenshots that we've seen so far, so that's pretty cool. And it's nice that they finally revealed what the actual game will be looking like. As you can see, also in the we can't see it now; it's not on the screen anymore. But the Mega Evolutions also had sort of what do you call it? Screenshots of them in game, so that's pretty cool as well. The final screenshot and the final bit of information that has been leaked right now is Steven. Now, Steven's obviously the big part of the games, and he apparently is looking for Mega Stones. Now, does that mean that they're going to be adding a sort of Mega Evolution side quest into the game, which would be kind of cool? They didn't obviously have that in Ruby and Sapphire, so they might be changing up the story a little bit to accommodate Mega Evolutions. Maybe they're changing the story a lot to accommodate them. Maybe they're going to have a whole side story for them. Maybe it's going to be part of the main story. We don't know yet. But they are going to be part of the game. Steven, apparently, for whatever reason, he has a Mega Charizard X. As you can see in the screenshot just below the one where the main character is talking to them, he has a Mega Charizard X, or at least they show a screenshot of Mega Charizard X. That might just be, your own character battling him, your own character Mega Evolving your Pokemon, but I don't really think anyone expected Steven to have a Mega Charizard X, or a Mega Charizard in general, or just, I thought at least an Aggron, or, a Mega Metagross. That would have been cool. That would have been probably what everyone expects, but apparently not. He has I mean, it's obviously not confirmed, it's not obviously not totally linked to him, but it is below his picture, so it does make a bit of sense. It does make a bit of sense. But, you know, a lot of information was real today. It's a lot to take in, and of course, there's going to be a lot of speculations in the future. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to leave some comments below. Let me know what you think is going to go on here. Let me know what you think about all these new things, about all these new reveals, about how the designs look. Let me know what you think about the abilities, the possibility, guys, of a Mega Evolution for Garnon and Kyogre. The look of the characters you're going to be playing as the main characters. Do you think it's going to be character customization in the game? I'm not entirely sure. It would make sense. It would make a lot of sense. I'm really hoping there is because I love the character customization. But, you know, that's about it. A little bit more information. The Mega Evolution item that activates the Mega Stones is called the Mega Bangle. And both the Mach and Aero Bike will be returning to the game. So that's cool. You can do all your stunts. You can do all your wheelies. You can do all your bunny hops on your bike whenever you want. It's making a return, guys. It's making a return. But Steven is going to be back. He's looking for Mega Evolutions. It's all cool. It's all new. It's all amazing. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and if you did enjoy this, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, because I try my absolute best to make sure there's 2 videos for you guys on the daily, and they're mostly Pokemon, so if you want to go and check that out, it'll be cool too. So for now, I'm going to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.